So me and Scott just slipped up into this tree and we're all set. We already saw like a little yearling pop out of the side of the woods there for a second and then run back in, but it's supposed to be a good day for deer. They're gonna be out feeding. So like 2 days ago, me and my brother John, we were hunting on the other side of this field. And it was kind of a bum evening and the wind switched up on us and everything, but we were glassing over here and we saw these two little bucks come out and they were kind of like dinking around, you know, fighting, sparring a little bit. And I saw this third deer come out and I pulled my binocs up and it was one of our shooters that we've seen. I'm hoping that maybe we'll get lucky. They'll do the same thing. What's the odds? Probably pretty slim, but you gotta try.
He's like quartering 2 right now. Yeah, it's huge. Yeah, I'm not joking, dude. About 3 fingers underneath the tree. That's real big with them. See him? He's a bruiser, dude. I thought it was like a rabbit because all I could see was the top antler. What? I thought it was a rabbit because all I could see was the top of the antler. And then all of a sudden it picked its head up and I was like, that's not a rabbit hopping on the ground. Dang, son. That thing's plodding along. He does not care about anything.
We saw like 3 bucks come out of this corner. We could barely see them. Couldn't get any footage of them. One of them was probably a shooter. And then Scott just saw a big buck over where I was sitting 2 days ago come out. I'm pretty sure it's one of the bigger bucks that we've got on camera that we've been trying to chase. So I feel like you're playing Ring Around the Rosie. It's cool to see him though. The more times you see him, the more information you get, the more you can get closer to trying to kill him. So we'll be back at it later.
Big buck's in the back and the does are running around. The big buck's bedded down and the does are running all around him. Two bucks over there now. There's 2 of them now. Yeah.
Alright, it's October 12th.
Got that rangefinder?
He's up, going after a big 12 point that we've got. We gotta go in and hang a set. think it's October 18th. It's gonna be tough. There's hardly any wind tonight. Super calm. It's been cloudy all week and now it's clear. So it should be great deer hunting conditions. So I'm back home and I popped the card in the computer. So it looks, when I reviewed it, probably 2 or 3 times, but after when she was kind of on alert, and that was my thought, was I'll shoot her before she wins me, but because she was on alert, she ended up dropping when I shot, and she dropped, I don't know, I'd say between 6 and 10 inches, but there's a difference between, you know, a lethal shot and a horrible shot. So it's clearly a non-lethal hit. It was high shoulder blade, almost spine, and I couldn't film it, but when she ran off, she had almost a complete shaft sticking out of her. It hit bone, stuck in there, and I almost guarantee you, as soon as she went into those woods and that arrow hit a tree or something like that, it broke off. Really sucks that I wounded an animal, but that's how hunting goes sometimes. So I'm sure she'll live and she'll be fine, but not the outcome I was hoping for. Hope I was get a doe tag filled, some meat in the freezer, but oh well, whatever. See if we can get it done. We're a month in. Come on.
If that was a big one, we would have been coming home with the meat. He was a good looking deer though. Heartbeats on his neck.
Well, I'm not too happy. So I moved the camera and I thought I had her on it. It turns out she was directly behind the tree when I shot her. I got a quartering away shot. I mean, point blank, 10 yards. And I put it right up, high long, coming out for the other side. And I let it go. And then the arrow just looked like it just lodged in her back. Like the whole thing was sticking out. And this is super frustrating because this is the second time this has happened to me, where I've shot a deer and I've hit it in the back with my whole arrow sticking out. I don't understand what's going on. But I hit her right where I wanted to. That's what I don't understand. I didn't hit shoulder blade. If anything, I might have clipped the spine just a touch because I was coming in on an angle. Like when you've got literally this much of your arrow sticking in a deer, then the thought of letting it sit overnight or let it sit for a while, that's just stupid. I watched her run and then stop, and she's just walking with an arrow stuck in her back. And I say back loosely, in her side. Maybe eventually I'll get a perfect broadside double lung shot and I can test these broadheads out better, but it's November. This is where it's at. I'm out here to kill deer. I'm not out here to test broadheads. Alright, well, I'm done ranting. Time to go try to find this deer.